This is a general reading for Aquarius for August 4th through the 10th. So if Aquarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I am again offering a complimentary reading for those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of August. Know that I do read all the comments and thank you so much. So if you want to be considered for that drawing or selection, it's random, please subscribe or put in a comment. Also, if you like the video, thumbs up, and that helps the logarithms. Thank you. If you would like your own personal reading, you can send me an email. My email is in the description of the video. It's also on my YouTube page. And for this month, it's $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. You just send me an email and then it's scheduled. If you want like a live reading, I use WhatsApp. If you don't care, then I would send you a video and then the link for you to see that during your time. For August, if you're going to be in Portugal, August 22nd through, it's Wednesday through Sunday of that week, I will be at the Medieval Festival in Castro Marin doing tarot readings at my house, which is right in the middle of the festival activities. I'll have booths on either side of my door, and I'll have my door, the signage so you can come in, and I will be offering tarot readings there at the, the market price, the festival price, which is a little bit cheaper. So if you're in Castro Marin, come to the festival. It's a lot of fun, lots of activities, parades, and then they'll have jousting and the medieval dinner. This year it will be at the fortress, not the castle. The castle is being refurbished. The castle is where the Knights Templar were, and this is a very historical village. So come to Castro Marin. If you're in Portugal, come to the medieval festival. Now Nina is here on the table. Jason is in one of the bedrooms, and I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. Milo's outside the door in the sitting room, and he's been, I think he gets lonely, so he does this little bark like, "Are you here?" Milo is over 15 now. I think he's more like 16. He's getting really old, but he's chugs along, little dachshund. So let's see what we have for the cards. I've shuffled and cut the cards. Spirit has selected 2 cards for you, Aquarius. The first oracle card is Wisdom of the Oracle, number 44, which is a master number, Thinker. And the essential meaning is strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things go exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing with right now. So be logical. Now the other oracle card is from Divine Beloved, and it is a uniqueness. I accept my own nature. I accept my own nature. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature completely, knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. There's your oracle card, right there. Okay, so let's see what we have ahead for August 4th through the 10th. And the first card is the 10 of Pentacles, crossed over by the King of Pentacles. Could be work, could be money coming to you. Then we have the 8 of Cups. Behind you, the 10 of Swords reversed. So we got 2 tens so far. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Crowning you is the Tower. What's on your mind? Things happening. Then the 3 of Cups ahead, celebration. Then we have the Magician. That's a new beginning. The Ace of Rods, yes. So we have 2 tens up here. Then we have along here in the Celtic cross, we have the Magician is a 1. And then we have the Ace of Rods, which is a beginning. Then we have the 4 of Cups. And the final outcome is the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups with the Emperor. 4 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. Ace of Rods with the 4 of Wands. Okay, so we have 8. We have just 1 4. Then we have the Magician with the Death card. Wheel of Fortune. The Tower with the Empress. Page of Swords behind you, information. 8 of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. And the World, crossover by the Wish card, the 10 of Cups. So you have 3 tens. You do not have the 10 of Wands, but you have the other 3 tens, which indicates an end of a chapter. And then there's new beginnings because you have the Ace of Rods, and you also have the Death card here. And I think do you have the 7 of Cups? Yes, you do. You have the 7 of Cups. So, that's your strategizing card. So it's ending and beginnings, ending and beginnings. And I think this is what was in your cards for the month too, endings and beginnings. So your reading is about the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This can be work. It could be money coming to you, and the King of Pentacles is someone in the community who has money. It could be money coming to you. It could be money coming from an organization represented by the King of Pentacles. It could be, oh my goodness, listen to that music. I have the main street here, and so people park their car and leave their radios on. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen and the King of Pentacles. So it could be money coming to you from the King of Pentacles, who's a person in the community who is considered to be a financial person or have it all. It could represent you. It could represent a job. The King of Pentacles can represent a job. It can represent a settlement. But it's like abundance coming to you, financial release or finances. And then the middle of your world and your wish card. So this is like having it all, or it could be about travel, and it can be that, your wish. You are in the middle of your world, you're having everything manifested that you want, and that's your wish. So it's the 10 of Cups. Your wish is coming true. What are you doing here? Okay, come on. So at the base of it is the 8 of Cups, looking for a deeper meaning in life. That, you're moving forward. This is the movement card. And you're going forward. And it has to do with a message about money. So, you have your 10 of Pentacles. That's that money coming through to you from the King of Pentacles. But you're still, even, the Page of Pentacles is money, that's a message about money coming to you. It could be abundance, it could be a new job, it could be a change of finances. But the 8 of Cups indicates that you still feel like there's something missing in your life. You're looking, you're searching for whatever is missing because you've got the message about money, but you're still feeling a sense of being incomplete, that there has to be more. It has to be more than just the job or the money. There's a sense that there is something missing and you're on the search with your 8 of Cups. What is it that you're looking for? Because you do have the message about money. Is it that you're looking at relocating a new house, for example, or about a new job? You know, you got your message about a job, or it could be a message about a settlement, but you're still feeling there's a sense of incompleteness, even though it could be that their finances are better, that there's still a sense of incompleteness, and you're looking for what's missing in your life. It has to do with balance. Balancing your life, because behind you is the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Ten of Swords is it's a situation where you felt a sense of betrayal, and the Page of Swords is that you got information. Page of Swords is a message of truth, and there's the Ten of Swords. So it's reversed, so it's an easing up, it's behind you, but you got some clarity about a situation, whether it be home or whether it be work, and as a result of that information, that you were feeling a sense of betrayal, a sense that there were things behind the scenes, and that you felt devastated, whatever it was that you. It's the sense that you had, you trusted a situation and it turned out not to be what you thought it was. That there was a hidden agenda, whatever it is, and that the Page of Swords was information coming to you, that then it was like, now I know what was going on. You could have had a sense that it was there, or it could be that you were completely blindsided. It was out of nowhere this came up. And that made it even harder, because you could have felt that it was one way, but it was actually another way. Like for work, it could have been that for someone that you thought that you had good career opportunities, and then things were, what you thought was going to happen didn't happen. Or for home, there's information that came to you, with the Page of Swords, that someone was very hidden about what their agenda was, and then the truth be known, and that made it even more devastating. You thought, oh, okay, why? Okay, you thought everything was fine. And what I see is a cake with frosting on it, which is, the frosting can hide what's really in the cake. So the frosting was there, you thought everything was sweet, everything was good. And then you get the information, the Page of Swords, and then the truth is coming out. So you were completely surprised because you thought everything was cakey. No, what would be but I see a cake and I see fluffy frosting on it. And you thought everything was great, but it was hidden, because things were not as though they appeared to be. And then when the truth came out, then it made it even harder. Because if you had thought that things were not perfect, maybe you thought maybe you would have been able to correct it or to work on it or something, but it came from nowhere, and so you were not able to even address it because the damage had already been done. It was, okay, I see a broken mirror with shads, big pieces of glass. It's completely broken, cannot be repaired, because by the time the information was out, it cannot be repaired. There's nothing to do to repair it. That could be work, or that could be home. Either way, that's the vision that I see. It was a piece of broken mirror, and I see the pieces, the points cannot be repaired. By the time the information came out, it was all broken. Because what's on your mind is that you had that Tower moment and the Empress. See, you thought everything was good. The Empress is thinking you had it all, and then the Tower moment is like, oh, okay. And this is what's on your mind, because the Tower's already happened, or it's going to happen, and it's like, boom. The universe, because you thought everything was perfect, the universe does a correction. And so it's like the truth was that came out, the Tower moment, and as a result of that, then, you know, it changes the situation. Now you have the truth. As a result of the truth, then you choose a different direction out of, you know, you have your Ten of Swords. You have a new direction because what you thought was permanent, you have your Tower moment, the truth came out, and then you have to make the adjustment because now you have the information, which was your Page of Swords, because coming right up ahead of you is, actually this is pretty good. You do an adjustment, you know, the logical thinking card. And here it is, you know, a completion, knowing, okay, I'm moving on and spinning the Wheel of Fortune, trusting the universe, setting a new path. It's like, okay, in my mind, I've got the Tower, that's behind me. Now I'm going to go forward. Your celebration. Because here you have the Death card and the Magician. So the Death card indicates a renewal, a new beginning, and it's with the One, which is the Magician. What do you want? What you thought was going to be has changed. The Tower came along. It had ended. Now it's new beginnings, the Magician. If you look, you see that the Magician is crowned by the infinity. There is no limit of what you can manifest. And because it's a new beginning, the Death card is the end of an old and the beginning of a new, and it's the Magician is the One card. So now you're saying to the universe, okay, this is what I want to manifest. And you send it to the universe. This is something better, is what I want to manifest. This is what I'm sending it to the universe for it to come down. Because what you have is you have your, okay, this is the final outcome. Okay, you're standing firm. This is your Ace of Rods, new beginnings, and standing firm what you want. This is looking at prosperity. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? What is it that, you know, the fours are sort of like taking a break and assessing. So you're assessing your finances, you're assessing what you want, and it can be looking at new businesses, it can be applying for, you know, deciding to apply for a new job, it could be, you know, some new endeavor, but it's what you're assessing, the path that you've selected for your prosperity with the Ace of Rods, which is that new beginning. And if you look, it's like planting or setting your intention of what you want to create, because then you have your Eight of Swords and your Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is sort of looking at the past, new opportunities, knowing that there's a new chapter, even though you feel that you are restricted in some way with the Eight of Swords, which could still be that there are some constrictions because of your situation or because of that situation that had ended, even though you know that you can have a new beginning. It's the beginning and an end. The Four of Cups is looking at things that have not worked out, and you do have a cup in reserve. You have new possibilities. So this is, you know, here's the Four of Cups, and you had the Four of Pentacles. So this is like the take the break card, assess. These are the assessment card. Take the break and see where you are and for moving forward. So what do you want to create? What do you want to create in your home? What do you want to create in your finance? This is where I am. Let me assess where I am right now, and do I need to make any adjustments for, you know, that's your logical thinking. Do I need make any adjustments for moving forward? Because you do feel some restrictions because of that past situation, or it could be these are your own restrictions, or you feel because of some situations you're not as free to move forward. And then the final outcome is the Emperor and the Seven of Cups. Now the Emperor can be someone making some decisions, or it could you be making some decisions, or it can also be, you know, the Emperor can represent government, And it can be looking at your options here, looking at your choices. What do you want to create? That's what it's saying. What do you want to create in the future now? What is it that you want? Do you want prosperity? Do you want your own business? Do you want a new home? Do you want relationships? What do you want? What's in your cups? And you're making the decisions. I think that you are the one that's making those decisions. You are the, you know, the person that will decide. Or it could be also, you know, looking at your options, and also the Emperor could be a mentor, a wise person that you're consulting about that. That's also a possibility. Now, let's pull your Oracle card here. I think that Nina got cold. She's on my lap. Okay, and we're going to pull the card from the Believe in Your Own Magic. Okay. What is it? The Aquarius card. There we go. Villains. You can always rewrite the story. Number 38. You can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. And that would be your Tower and your Eight of Swords. So there's your card. Isn't that, it's right on about that. And then we're going to pull your meditation card for this week. And the meditation card for Aquarius for the week of August 4th through the 10th is, here's your meditation card. And it's right here. The dark. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to crickets and breathe in the cool night air. Let's take a break. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Aquarius. And if you want to be notified of the videos, be sure to hit the subscribe and notification. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.